Hey guys, it's me again. Sorry I haven't posted anything new. Just school. I just got out. It's finals. Um, so as you see, I got a haircut. It's kind of like screwed up gel. I mean, I was lazy this morning. So, last time I think we left off, we were doing chest. Um, I still want to work on that with you guys, and also let's work on some more arms. That's my biggest key muscle. Guns. Um, yeah, and then we'll do some back in about a week or so. Um, I'm probably not gonna get a home gym in a while because parents are like, "Oh, you have to buy it," and I was like, "Okay," so I'm saving up for that. Um, yeah. Um, so basically, for chest, what you want to do is what I do is I just do regular bench. I do outside grip, like all the way outside, and then I do that. Depends on how. Sometimes I do 35s on each side. I do that twice, and then I go up to one. I go up. Let me do the math out. I actually suck at math. Okay. Well, it turns out I do 135, then I go up to 140, and then I go up to 145. 145 is my max. I try to at least get 2 or 3. Usually I get 1 or 2, so I need to get that up there. Get that shit up there. Come on, people. Um, when I do back, my shoulder helps in, and when I do bench, my shoulder is there too. So I do some shoulders, just not a lot. Another thing is and then I do incline on the Smiths. I just like it. I usually do 40, 50 pounds on each side. Um, and then I do flies. Those are my hardest because it works the muscle that you've already done in your regular bench session. So it when you get to like I start out with 115, go up to 120, and then I do 125 as my max. When I get to 120, I go like to here, and it just kills. Um, and I stopped using P90X. I just didn't have any of the equipment. I could only do like a couple videos. I mean, I still have it. It's just I need to, like I said, I just need to buy stuff. And as a 15-year-old, I don't really have that money. And I just don't have that time to go out shopping. So, it looks like I've gained a couple pounds. That's because I just ate. And yeah, and I kind of have to for muscle weight. Um, I am a little chubby. I mean, well, if I stand tall, I'm not that chubby, but if I just slouch, I mean, yeah. See that? I mean, it's not flab. It's just I don't like how it's progressing. So I'm doing a lot of daily runs, doing a lot. I'm eating right too. Um, my abs, because of my scar, I was telling my doctor about this. It's gonna take longer than average. Um, for back, what I do is I do a dual pulley lat pull down. I do that 4 times. I usually do 60 pounds, so that's around 120, which is my body weight. So that's pretty good. Um, I need to do that for wrestling. I need to get it to 140, my goal, because even though I'm probably going to be facing off the 120s, I just need to get that extra 20 because it's really going to long run. Once I gain weight and stuff for wrestling season. Um, and then I do seated row. I do 55 to 60. And then I do shrugs. And then there's this machine. is basically, I forget the name of it once again because sped moment. You sit down, basically you pull. Today I started doing isolation with it, so instead of just doing like both at a time, I did like one. Um, I just skipped over the last thing in my chest. Sorry, just a little anxious. Excuse me. For my last thing in chest, I do decline dumbbell bench press. I just don't like how it is at my gym with the bar. Um, so yeah. And then I do this thing that's basically like a machine for back. It's like basically a. Well, there's two variations to my back workout. I'll tell you in a second. Um, my second. All right, just don't get me distracted. um, so basically, for my last back workout, there's a machine, and you pull it like this, and you pull in. Basically, it works your upper backs. But this one is just like lat pull down. This one's just like seated row. And my other back workout is called outside inside. You do for benching too. I don't know if you guys have heard of it. It's pretty good. I like it. So basically, you don't do lat pull down. You do. So you know how there's these grips. So there's one that looks like it's like a triangle kinda, and it's like basically the regular grips they use, and you just pull in. You do that once, and then you switch to an outside. So basically, it's like a lat pot. It's like a lat pull down bar with handles. You clip that on. You pull out like that, and then you switch. So then you do it like 2 times of the lat pull down bar, 2 times of the inside bar. Um, what else? Then for my arms, my guns. I mean, yeah, I love these things. Even for wrestling. So basically, they look kind of bulky in the camera because my camera's a little wide, and I'm really skinny. I mean, it's confusing. Just I mean, whatever you think. Just if I go like this, they don't look that big. What if I go like this? They look kind of humongous. Not to brag or anything. For arms, like I said, do 21s, and as your superset, do preacher curl. I went up in 21s. I went up to 65 on both arms. It's very hard. I can only do 7. When I was doing like 55 or 50, I could do like 12, and 7 is your max. It's supposed to be what you need to do. So, and then after I did that, I took like a 30-second break or 20, I can't remember, and then I just went right into it, and it hurts, trust me. And then tries, I did 65 on try pull down. Did that 4 times. Then I did 4 sets of 8 for dips, and then I did skull crushers. The way I do skull crushers, you know how most people line it up with their forehead? For me, I get tired after I do my triceps. So just in case I need to let go, I do it behind my head, and I go up. It really makes your triceps long. I mean, mine, because I'm skinny, they would be a little bit bigger and a little bit longer, but because I'm skinny, it's not. Yeah, well, that's most of my workout. That's mostly what I do. I do legs on a different day, which I'll tell you guys later. And just look up workouts. Like right now, I know this sounds kind of corny and a little cheesy. I was looking at one of the Abercrombie and Fitch workouts for their models. It's very interesting. Just look up workouts, see what you like. I mean, that sounds weird and everything that I said that, but yeah, just go what you like. I mean, I've looked at like 200 workouts for just separate muscles. I mean, it's pretty insane how many workouts there are, and I've tried most of them. I mean, I haven't. I mean, I've done like a couple weeks of like I've been working out for about 3 to 4 years now, um, and most of those workouts I just didn't like. Right now, I like the Abercrombie and Fitch one. The problem is I don't use supplementation, so that is the one thing that requires you to do the workout. So basically, I'm kind of going in without a little boost, but I'll see how that works out here. So thanks, guys, and bye bye. Yeah, I like that, Wink.